In this video, we're going to tell you about 4 things that should happen at your sports vision eye exam to give you optimal sports vision performance. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, this is Dr. Labby, and I'm a sports vision specialist for professional and amateur athletes working to optimize visual function for maximal sports performance. This information is useful for everyone, so welcome. Today we're going to look at what you should make sure happens at your sports vision eye exam. Unfortunately, many eye care providers, whether ophthalmologists or optometrists, aren't aware of the special visual needs of athletes and don't perform the necessary tests. The first thing that should happen in the exam is the interview. In addition to the usual medical questions, such as questions about your overall health, he or she should ask specific questions about your sport, your position, and any difficulties that you may be experiencing, such as trouble picking up the ball at night or detecting targets getting against complicated backgrounds. Remember, you are your best advocate, and you will need to speak up and tell the doctor about what you do and how you're doing. The second thing is a test of your vision. Testing should be done at distance, at least 13 feet or 4 meters away. You should be looking at a full row of letters that get progressively smaller as you read them to the doctor. Now this is the important part. Many doctors will stop testing you once you are able to read the 20/20 line. It's critical that you insist to keep reading until you get less than half of the line correct. Most sports require vision better than 20/20, and if they don't test you with smaller targets past 20/20, you'll never know whether or not you have the vision you need for optimal performance. Unfortunately, many doctors stop at 20/20 feeling this is enough and is normal vision. As an athlete though, you know better, and you need to make sure your eye doctor tests you fully and doesn't stop at that normal 20/20 line. The third item is to test your ability to detect contrast. In the real world, there are not many things we look at that are 100% contrast or pure black or pure white, like the eye chart in the doctor's office. Instead, our sports targets have less contrast. We may have to track a ball against a multicolored background or detect the spin of red seams on a white ball. All these require good contrast sensitivity. Contrast sensitivity can be tested at the eye doctor and involves a similar task as reading the eye chart. But this time the chart gets fainter instead of smaller as you read down the chart. Remember, be sure to be tested all the way down until you get most of the line wrong. This is a limit of your ability. The fourth item has to do with correction and may not apply to everyone. You may need correction if you can't read small enough letters or if your contrast sensitivity is less than ideal. Correction, whether they are glasses or contact lenses, are a critical tool in your sports vision toolkit. Just like you choose your shoes, your bat, your ball, your stick, your racket carefully, you should also choose your correction carefully. In general, contact lenses are probably preferred over glasses in sports, but both work well and there are certainly advantages of one over the other. We'll go into greater detail about that in an upcoming video. In fact, this is a great time to press the like and subscribe buttons below so you can be notified when that and other videos designed to help you perform at your best are released. Remember, it's your eyes and your game. Make sure you have the best equipment working optimally for maximal success. Speak up for yourself with your doctor and make sure you test for what you need, not for what the average person needs. As the great Spanish writer Cervantes once said, "To be prepared is half the victory." Let's make sure you're prepared to win. Until next time, good luck and be prepared. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.